So apparently they're attacking everyone now. And this is going further than just these potential lockdown scenarios and situations. New mandates, mass mandates, lockdowns, crazy stuff that's happening in and around the country. This video is not going to be about talking about Lahaina in Maui and Hawaii and that situation and the corruption that's going on there, or the contamination of fuel, gasoline being mixed with diesel fuel here in Florida, and the possible theories behind how that could have conspired. But no, this is actually much bigger than that. And a name that you guys and gals may all be familiar with, Oliver Anthony, who has since recently picked up multiple millions of views and subscribers on YouTube for his Richmond song, is essentially getting hated on, much like everyone else out there trying to do good things. And with that comes a misinterpretation or misrepresentation, or I don't know, just blatant lies and falsehoods and, incorrect information being shared as truth, even though it's not. And he himself actually clarifying this, which is something that I really admire about this guy, is that he's not trying to take any money. He's not trying to take multi-million-dollar offers. He's not trying to take sides, except for the side of the people. He's like, I am not friends with the people and these musicians and these politicians who are trying to leverage his song and his brand at this time for their own personal gain and votes and whatever it may be, and misleading the public. And even making videos himself saying, no, it's not about that. And then risking being canceled by using terms like diversity and keeping people together, not necessarily dividing further by aligning with any political party, which has been tried. They've been trying to say that his song is about that. And he is clearly saying that it is not. But the big thing is that he's literally doing something that he feels is good and right and needs to be done, because that's just what should be done. Mm-hmm. Why can't we do things because we want to, because they're good, to help people just because we want to, without having some ulterior motive or drive or hidden agenda behind it? Well, you can, but you can't, because if you do, then you'll be misrepresented. You'll have stories made up about you. People will leverage you and try to use you. And then if you don't, and then you play their game and you tell their stories and spread their lies, take their money, back their campaign or push their agenda or endorse whatever ambassadorship or sponsorship that is thrown your way, if you don't do that, then you get silenced. They don't spread your message. They don't tell your story. Your channel suddenly, all of a sudden, doesn't get any views and you start losing subscribers. Trust me, speaking from experience here. But we actually just completed a live stream. We actually did 2 live streams this morning, both from inside the apartment, whereas yesterday and the day before we were actually out and about. Well, day before that we were not in the apartment, but we were indoors.
Yes.
But I do think that from the comments that I've received and the new members that have joined the channel, thank you guys so much. Welcome. We really do appreciate that. It's just about that, doing good things, having conversations with people, being real, addressing some of the things that are happening, having someone to talk to, and kind of leaving everything else at the door, and ultimately just trying to be people, no matter where you live, how much money you make, what color you are, how old you are, any of that stuff. Who you vote for, I don't care. I don't care. Hopefully, whoever you vote for is, in your opinion, the right candidate.
Yeah, as long as you're voting for the person based off of what they can do, as opposed to only because it's this versus,
or because it's not that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
like, I am not going to vote for, like.
Those are harder people to have conversations with when there's no knowledge or anything behind why they're doing what they're doing.
Now, It's almost like this is the inverse. Have you listened to his song?
I have not. I've seen it numerous times, like on the home screen, but I haven't clicked it yet.
So Oliver Anthony, Richmond of Richmond, I believe is what it's called.
The reason I haven't watched it is because it's being pushed so hard. It
Well,
makes me go, that feels like there's a reason behind this.
I typically try to go at these things with an unbiased opinion, which I will continue to do. And we do have another channel where we will react to this video. And if you joined us on the live stream this morning, then you'll know exactly what that channel is. And before I react to it, I'm going to say that I feel like it's like the inverse, the alternate of Jason Aldean, at least from how the media is trying to push it.
You've heard of Tom McDonald?
No.
He's another singer who makes songs that are aimed at what's going on. So you might want to look at him because you're saying that's what this one is about.
But they
correct?
misrepresent, they misinterpret, and then they throw it out there to try to get, their bandwagoners on board with like, yeah, this song's about this. No, it's not. It's actually not at all. The song is actually not. And when we talk about Jason Aldean, it's like, it's not until you create a music video, then it becomes a whole new song.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Yeah.
And now we got Oliver Anthony. Is Oliver Anthony?
Sure.
And Richmond of Richmond. And now it's like, nope. It's about this. It's them versus them. Yeah. No, he's like, no.
You know who I'm going to listen to? Oliver Anthony. I'm going to, what he says it's about is who I'm going to believe.
A guy goes viral. He turns down multi-million-dollar offers and deals. Yeah, you listen to him.
Yeah.
You listen to him. The guy, he records the video with a little Ford Escort in the back with a bungee cord holding the bumper on. You listen to him.
Yeah.
You listen to him.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, like Homeboy's voice. Like I hear the beginning because I hear people sample it.
Is he Chris Stapleton sounding? Because Chris Stapleton has a voice.
His voice is I don't know, man. It just makes me feel like I don't know.
Warm and fuzzy.
Not warm and fuzzy. It's just strong and powerful.
Okay. Like you can get up and do anything.
And it's and then he's got he's part of the Beard Gang. So he's got a lot of things going for him, but I really do like his genuine attitude and how he's not afraid to say what he feels. And what he feels is good.
Okay, I'll have to listen to it.
Because there's some people out there who are not afraid to say what they feel and what they yes.
But I don't want to listen to those people.
Right. He not all heroes wear capes. Some of them wear banjos and guitars around their necks and sing with like these
red beards.
Yeah, and red beard. They wear red beards and they have this powerful voice that can literally change the way that the entire country feels, which I think we need that right now, probably more than ever.
Is he the Taylor Swift of 2023? Is that what you're saying?
Ooh, I could see that. I could see that. I could see a Taylor Swift with him. Oliver Anthony. Obviously, I saw the other day Jason Aldean had a remix and of the song. Try That in a Small Town. I don't know who the other artist was, but do you want to take a guess at what they look like?
Probably a blonde female.
Black.
Oh, that was my next guess. Just to really drive home the point that it's not a racist song.